Hi there guys, well we're less than a month to go before the World Challenge 2016 and we just thought we'd get together, Adam and I, and have a bit of a chat about the way that freefly is going and what we're doing with dynamic flying this year. Hopefully it's going to be seeing a few exciting changes and yeah, thought we'd have an update with you guys and let you know what's going on. So Adam, do you want to tell the guys to start with a little bit about how dynamic flying's gone, D4W, dynamicflying.com, what's the score?
Yeah, basically there's kind of two sets of rules, D4W and dynamic flying. So basically, instead of having two different sort of rules and stuff, we decided to all come together. It's going to be better all round for everyone, because some of the rules got a bit confusing. It's a rule for this one, but not for that one. And I think it just makes us a better, stronger community altogether. But now we've kind of combined together, so we had to make we kind of mixed the two rules together and we come up with a new set of rules, which is now the set of rules throughout the world. Basically, it's in the FAI rules as well. So it'd be this rules throughout, and then just small changes.
So one set of rules across the entire competition board, all tunnels, all competitions,
yeah,
world meet, everything.
Everything's going to be in this sort of rule format now. Yeah.
That sounds sensible, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, with this one we just decided to do the new rule set, but it is only short, so we said we'd just do the speed competitions, speed rounds. Yeah.
Now you and I have spent a bit of time discussing this and how we want to do it at the challenge this year.
Yeah.
Historically, in the artistics and free fly competition, over the last few years we've had a few different ways of doing it. Previously we had pure artistics, then we've done kind of a mixture, head up, head down, dynamic moves and some compulsories and then some artistic elements. Tell us a little bit about this year's plan.
This year's plan, we're just going to do just speed rounds only. Basically, we're just going to do speed rounds, but like a knockout tournament. Before, when we've done competitions here, it's always been like a cumulative score. After each round, you add it all together. But this time, we're just going to do knockout rounds. It's going to be speed rounds only. We said this because the rule change has been quite recent. So instead of getting a lot of people to try and train too much, at least they can focus on the speed competition, speed rounds, because that's going to be the same for all competitions. So it can benefit you for this competition and any other competition you plan to go to.
I guess that makes it quite easy then, and opens it up so that you actually don't need to do a lot of advanced training to take part, maybe. Or
yeah, I mean, advanced training is training as much as you want, but it's more you have one thing to train rather than a speed round and a free round or vertical points or whatever. So now you can concentrate solely on one thing, and then you just keep developing on that. But before, whatever training time you could have, you'd have to split it in half. But at least now you can focus on one thing.
Yeah. So basically, having one competition seems like an easy way to really come up with a true result of who's better at that discipline, right?
Yeah, exactly. If it's just speed rounds, it's black and white, like it's purely on time, and there's no opinionated or anything like that. It's just simple like that, and then you get the best at speed rounds. Rather before, you might be really good at speed rounds, not free rounds, but you come third or fourth or whatever. But this time, if you are the best, you're the best. That's it. So.
Okay. But we didn't want to lose the artistic side of it completely, so we thought we'd throw in a little bit of a bonus. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, we always love artistics rounds. That's really why we do a lot of it because we just love creating new stuff and flying around. So this year we just said it'd be kind of like a bonus round sort of thing. If you do the best free round, you're gonna get a prize of £2,000.
So basically, £2,000 a single round. Show us your best stuff.
Yeah, who is the best?
So in summation then, for the competition this year, we've got a knockout competition on speed rounds. Yeah. That'll be using the dynamic flying dive pool, following every other competition format going forwards routines. And then just this one round, which is optional. You don't have to take part in it, right?
Yeah, so just some people have been asking questions, but when you register for the competition, you're registering to compete in speed rounds only. Yeah, the free round's kind of like a bonus thing that you can or that you choose to do or not to do. It doesn't matter. But that's just the bonus thing. But actually, what you're registering for is just a speed round competition.
Yeah. So then, also, how about music? Option to music.
Yeah, it's a new thing that's, well, it's not really new, but it's a thing that's definitely starting to take off.
It's definitely not new because
No,
we
it's
did it
not
like
new.
7 years
Yeah,
ago, right?
But I meant like it's a thing that's more people getting interested in.
Yeah.
And basically, yeah, like if you can perform your 3 rounds of the music as well, and we will hear it outside, so we will mark on that as well. So because I think it gives it that little edge on things, you know. Some certain moves might not look that good, but with a bit of music and to the beat, it looks really good.
So really, I mean, for the artistics, because it's just one round, it isn't really scoring either, really, I guess, is it? It's like, actually, you've got all of the teams giving their best demonstration of a round, and you're just going to pick the best one, right?
Yeah, simple as that. Like, there's going to be a few judges, obviously, and then we're going to be like, we will give our vote which one's the best one. The best one wins, simple as that.
So we'll just rank the teams based on who did the best show.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, and I suppose for me, the thing that's exciting about that is you don't get to have to watch through the same artistic rounds time and time again, just the second iteration of it, the third iteration of it, or
yeah, because there's a lot of like different opinions on it, but yeah, definitely now to repeat something over and over again, especially with the 3 round, you don't really change much, so it's a continuous score anyway. So instead of doing 5 rounds where you score between 8 and 9, and someone else does 5 rounds between 7 and 8, you might as well just do your 1 round. More pressure on to perform it well straight away rather than get calm throughout the competition. So this is true. Who can hold their head game and do the best performance one go. That's it.
Okay, well I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you. Hopefully you guys are going to come along and take part in some way. It'd be good to see that part of the competition moving forward and progressing, and hopefully the changes that we've made this year have addressed some of the desires and wishes of the community going forward.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing now, you can compete at any competition and it's going to help you for any other competition, so we're all linked now. Even the 3 rounds, you can come in and do that and then just see what the judges think for another competition or whatever. The speed rounds, no matter what competition you do in future, is always going to be beneficial now.
So even if it's just for a little bit of practice and
well,
fun to take
because
part,
it is quite short notice with the change, but like I say, it's competition's experience is always good, so you should always compete as much as you can. It's going to help you in any other thing you do in the future.
Awesome. Well, we'll crack on, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys there.